there have been many messages in this session. We're going into the wrap up, and I want to share with you, I think, some of the key issues that we will need to work on as a community now during the crisis, but also in the aftermath. I think we need to make a clear call to the national governments and also to the international community that we will need to support the public transportation systems in the aftermath. If we want to protect public transport as the backbone of many other service provisions, we will need good resources to do that. We have also heard a call from African mayors and I would say from other parts of the world that have waken up late to the containment message, that we need to step up to this and that we need to find a way to contain, because we don't have the infrastructure in many parts of the world to actually mitigate the effects of the pandemic, but we will need to contain it. And since in this pandemic, unfortunately, the staying at home is the best solution, but not always possible for everybody, we will need to ensure that we have a safe way of moving around, and that we gain trust for that service, but also that we take care of the workers in that service. And in this, it is very important to provide clear information on COVID to the workers. It's important to give them protection kits, and I understand from many of the cities that this is a very big challenge. We need to disinfect. The mayor of Banjul was saying that the workers might be protecting themselves, but the mean of transportation is not disinfected. So this is a very big problem. We need to inform people as well, users, of how important it is to limit the interactions with the workers. And we have been told that we need to emphasize the importance of keeping the frequency, flattening the demand, and make sure that by the end of this crisis, we still trust and feel safe in our public transport, and maybe this creative way of going about it is one of the ways in which we can ensure that. I wanted to recall that there is a session on culture and COVID that we are going to be hosting as well in this series, and it might be a source of inspiration there. As I was saying at the very beginning of this session, public transport is no longer about moving people around. It's kind of keeping what we know, our civilization, a little bit together in a big part of the world. And it's a very, very big challenge for those that need to still work daily and in informality. So thank you very much for this session. I don't know, we are really out of time already, but obviously I never want to close without giving the opportunity colleagues to say a few words. So I'm running a big risk here. It needs to be something really new that you want to share. Mohammed, I dare you to help me close this meeting. Thank you very much all for attending. Mohammed, any words of wisdom?
Thank you, Emilia. It's always great. You summarized in a very perfectly what was discussed. No, I don't have anything to add. Just to thank all those who contributed in this meeting, and yeah, we have challenges. We have new challenges that we didn't have 1 month ago, I would say, or 2 months ago. So of course we will work on these challenges, but as you said, I mean, it will not change the noble mission of public transport, that it is to provide mobility for all. regardless of their revenues, regardless of their social level, regardless of their job, and etc. So, and this crisis is even showing more this the benefits, the added value, and the mission of public transport. So really, we must be very proud of working in this sector and serving this sector. So thank you all, and I am sure we'll have other opportunities to share our views and to celebrate the successes related to the work we are doing now. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I mean, always remember that this is just a building block of what we need to do. Building this community of practice, exchanging ideas is just a part of what we need to do. Then we will need to make, to really sit together and define new ways forward. And many of these changes that we are having on these thematic issues are going to be enriching the existing agendas that we have. Already on informality, how to address it, on accessibility, on right to the city, etc. So we are just starting to create the collective learning because of this crisis, expanding our own agendas. They are not new agendas, but I think the community is becoming tighter and tighter and bigger and bigger. So thank you very much all. Remember, keep calm, keep healthy, and keep creative. See you next time. Tomorrow, another one, and see you next week. Thank you. Bye-bye.